You're a long way from home, Eivor. Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind. Some quality stuff here.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. Sean
Strange
has been
message.
busy.
Press E close. An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am. Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over. That's quite nice. Soothing. Let's have a look.
The messengers. Rebecca. Before we meet at the site, I want you to see these. Message 2, excerpt. Isu Message 4, excerpt. Isu Message 6. The next Isu Mailbox. From Rami Hassan. To Layla Hassan. Date May 11th. From. To Layla Hassan. Subject. From. To subject. Files. Layla, as you traipse about England, Beck. Animus Session Report. Media.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will...
Strange Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this... Layla, thought you might be interested in this conversation.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Desmond. The Staff of Eden. Acquired from the Eagle Bearer, Cassandra, 2018. The Messengers, my stuff. The Messengers, trash. Letter M and Madame Babo. My name is Layla Hassan.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Strange message. Discover our seat. Strange message. Press E close.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Be still.
Release the naval chain.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Release the naval chain.
Done. Path is clear.
Chain is away! Eivor, back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Return to the longship. Return to the longship.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to aid. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a jarl. And if they are foes, Then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there! Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
We'll got you! You die now! Pig fiends! You die now! You'll be a puddle!
Have a look around!
Get rid of the bandits.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Explore the area. Explore the area. Explore the area.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else?
Quests. Stealth Recon. Health. Way of the Wolf. Heavy damage. Health. Way of the Wolf. Whirl. Settling down. Settling down. Settling down. Undiscovered location. Not synchronized.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Whirl. Hold left mouse. Raid location icon monastery raids.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last!
We must row in these waters.
Monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager. More sail! We need an epic tale. Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single-handedly with the broken hilt of a sword?
Too often, dog. More times than any man can count.
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it. Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need. Should we be so lucky? To arms! Find what they hide and take it. And kill those guards!
Raid and find resources to build Gunnar's forge.
Place is all mine! God damn this sinner!
Not much longer, Thor!
Nice gear!
you come here up. You'll do.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Descends upon you! Help one! Hey! Come help me out!
That is all we need for Gunnar. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
Hey, come here!
Watch my legs! What's your belly, dog?
Give me a hand over here!
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
A good haul, let's go.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. 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 World. Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. 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 Residence note, press E. Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. World. Calm.
Wind is strong, but you are stronger. Just hold on.
What see you, old friend?
This leaf cannot fall. The wind is strong, but you are... Stay back. Do not touch this tree.
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
I believe your father will return.
Your father sounds like an honest man. Went looking for work to take care of you. He would make every effort to return home, and that is reason enough to hope. But this... it serves no purpose to fret like you are.
Then what should I do?
Carry on, as if he were to return tomorrow, no matter what happens to this leaf.
Yes. Yes, I shall do as you say. My father would want the same. Thank you, Eivor. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Till the goats begin to bray, or... Yes, a little longer.
World. Undiscovered Calm.
Yeah! Yeah!
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. 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 Call map.
Have a look, Sýnin. Not...
Quests. Inventory. Raven Clan Bracers. Steampunk Bracers, gold. Steampunk Bracers, gold. World, skill. Range resistant. Way of the Wolf. Gives a bonus to all wolf. Way of the Raven. Range resistance. Plus 7.0 range resistance. World. World. Codex. World. Date. Locate. The Rave. Settlement. Locate. The Archer. And Band. Sack. Enemy. Sling. Spearman. Rogue. Wobring. The base database. 2. The world health weapons work power and world work weapons and gear settle weapon work quest log up to work quest tracked quest settling down world. Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's Forge. 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 Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
Go up! Damn you!
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. 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 World.
Go.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
That burns! No! Out! Out!
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. World. Knots. World. Hold left mouse button fast travel.
This was a good day. Some fine work from all of you. We should return.
World. World. Not synchronized. Not synchronized. Not synchronized.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest. What's going on?
Be my eyes, Sýnin.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. 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 Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
Go, my eye.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. World. Ability. Focus of the Nornir. Level 1. Use the power of the Rage of Helheim. Focus of the Focus. World. In skills. Einherjar Bap. Iridescent axe. Mythical bearded axe. Press left mouse button change. FYRD spear. Bone biter. Bone biter. FYRD spear. Iridescent axe. Bone biter. Fine. Iridescent axe. Mythical bearded. Bone biter. Fine Dane axe. Press left mouse button equip. Hold right mouse button upgrade. Iridescent axe. Bone biter. Iridescent axe. World. Redwalda. Suggested power 90. Redwalda. Suggested power 9. Hold left mouse button fast.
I need your eyes.
Bows!
Control yourself!
Let's hear a story.
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned, or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself, and my father thought that this upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked...
World.
Ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hare and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of skill and sight for my father. When the ritual was done, my father and I set off into the forest. We hunted all day until night fell, and we slew no game. That night, around the fire, I was sullen. My sacrifice had not been good.
Would you help me calm him?
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ! Glory! Ah, a brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion!
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
I may throw up, I may throw up. There is no fight, I will flee. And should the gods answer my call, so be it. They too will feel my wrath. Challenger, be it on 2 legs or 4. Show yourselves to me if you dare!
This area is off limits. You keep this up, you are going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, huh?
I have been struck by a sudden wave of... tired. I am tired. Jeska, where are you? I must find my way back to you.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
I think I can no longer walk. Yes, it appears so.
Quests.
Oh, if my mother could see me now. My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come. I have been struck by a sudden wave of... tired. I am tired. There is no resisting this lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind. My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
You're Skald.
Gods! Is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face, and keep your distance. He will throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice. Send for your trouble, which is now my problem.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. World. Settling down. Sigurd, hold left mouse button fast travel.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
Blacksmith. Hold enter build.
Wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
And what
Building the settlement. Gain.
can I do for you on this fine day?
Let me see your serv. What do you? Let me see your serv.
What have you got for me today?
Blacksmith.
You have a
Wrist.
keen eye
Downgrade
for
gear.
quality.
Use the top navigation to access. Ein. Hunnish bow. Change appearance. Use the top Hunnish bow. Fine hunter bow. Hold left mouse button, enhance quality to superior hunter bow.
Worthy of
Hunnish
the
bow.
gods.
Fine Blacksmith. Raven.
You
Elk.
like the looks of that one?
Punish. Bone biter. Fine Dane axe. Bone biter. Fine. Blacks. Raven. Bone biter. Raven clan cloak. Fine. Raven clan breeches. Fine pants. Hold Raven clan helmet. Fine helmet. Raven
Sad to
clan
send
helmet.
this one away, but it will make me proud.
Blacks. Raven. Altire's outfit. Superior torso.
All
Raven
my
clan
pieces are
breeches.
good.
Raven clan breeches. Blacks. Raven clan cloak. Raven clan cloak. Blacks. Altire's outfit. Hunnish bow. Raven clan breeches. Bone by. Raven clan helmet. Raven clan cloak. Raven clan cloak. Superior. Raven clan helmet.
You are looking powerful.
Let me see your services. What do you do here? Exit. I have.
I must take my leave. So long.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
What exit? I have to go. What do you do?
Tell me about what you do here.
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
What do you do here? Exit.
I will see you later, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Hidden Ones Bureau. Hold Enter Build.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Randvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Quest I am ready.
I will. Lead on.
A letter to Hyth.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson. I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today. Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor, a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Order. Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. Zealots. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Unveil and eliminate. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and Order hierarchy. The Crozier. The Crozier. The Tang. The Arrow. The Leaf. The Hunta. Sun. Leaf Gafu, Leaf Redwalda. The Keel. Undiscovered Magister. Order Medallion. Give Order medallions. 4. Quest, give Order Medallion, Quest, give 6 Codex pages. Order Medallion, Quest, what exit
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
A letter to... Press tab to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Ravensthorpe status. Encampment. Press.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Hold tab to track quest. World. Quests. Breaking the Order. Eivor has agreed to help the Hidden Ones eliminate the Order of the Ancients in England. A brief history of the Hidden World. Press R. Quest. A brief history of the Codex. World. Skills. World. Rave, not bag. Minor, inventory, tungst, inventory, skills. Backstab. Landing a blow directly on an enemy's back will inflict increased defense damage. Stealth. Heavy damage. Stomp. When an enemy falls to the ground, press R to stomp on their face. Headshot. Plus 2.0. Stealth recon. Inventory. Not available. You have a two-handed weapon equipped in your main hand. Bone bite. F. Raven. Bone biter. Superior Dane axe. Press. Einherjar bow. Iron star. Fine flail. Bone biter. Not available. Recurve. Punish bow. Superior. Recurve bow. Punish bow. Recurve bow. Punish bow. Recurve bow. Punish bow. Superior hunter bow. Press left mouse button. Raven clan cloak. Superior cloak. Press left mouse button. Raven Clan Cloak. Raven Clan Helmet. 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 Minor Antidote Rune. +1. Minor Shadow Rune. Raven Clan. Steampunk Brace. Minor Rune of Life. +11.0 health. Rune equipped. This minor rune. Raven Steampunk Bracers. Gold. Steampunk Bracer. Rune equipped. Minor Rune of Life. Minor Shadow. Steampunk. Raven Clan Bridge. Raven Clan Bridge. Minor and pressed. Minor Rune of Life. Bonebiter. Superior. Iridescent Axe. Bonebiter. Iridescent Axe. Mythical. Raven. FYRD. Iron Star. Iridescent Axe. Iron Star. Fine Flail. Iridescent Axe. Bonebiter. Iridescent. Bonebiter. Superior Dane Axe. Raider Axe. Iridescent Axe. Varen's Axe. Iridescent Axe. Varen's Axe. Iridescent Axe. Varen's Axe. Superior Varen's Axe. Superior Bearded Axe. Fafnir's Fang. Varen's Axe. Iron Star. Fine Flail. Two-handed weapon currently equipped. Iron Star. Fine Flail. Two-handed weapon currently equipped. Iron Star. Fine Flail. What do you do here? Let me.
May I see your stores?
Blacksmith.
Is that
Iron
what you want?
Star. Fine Flail. Iron Star.
Look at how powerful it is now.
Iron Star. Superior Flail. Varen's Iron Star.
Nothing else I can do for you?
Let me see your services.
I have to go. See you soon.
Fight well, Eivor.
Ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now? Dag, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here.
What exit I have to go? Tell me,
What is it you do here again?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
What do you do here? Tell me, exit.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next time.
A bustling stable would be a great...
Stable and avian. Build locked.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do. Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
What do you do?
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need weapons and armor in...
Let me see your services.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Blacksmith.
I do good work, I must say.
Let me see your services. What
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Until next we meet.
World. The Alliance map. Not synchron. Undiscovered location. Trading post. This trading... What do you do here? Exit.
I will see you later, friend.
Until next we meet.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
Exit. Leave. Alliance tape.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alliance map. If you want your...
I have changed my mind.
Alliance table. Show me the Alliance map. Exit. Leave.
I should go.
Alliance table show.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Let assess.
Tell me more about Leicestershire.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I will pledge to let assess Streskire.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Alliance table show me the Alliance map. Quit to exit, leave. Exit.
I should go.
Great!
World hold. The sons of Rag. In or quest. The sons of a river. A challenge from the gods. After witnessing some river ray, a fate river ray, a fated encounter. Breaking the order. EVIOR, a brief history, a new home. The settlement is your home. Build it, grow it, and reap the rewards. Settlement. Sage tree. Apply. Hangman AC 15th tree. Hold left mouse button apply. Hangman's tree. Hold left mouse button. Sage tree. Hangman's tree.
Let's go.
World. Meldeben. Undiscovered location. Undiscovered World. Undiscovered location.
Can't raise the sail yet. Can't raise the sail here.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Let the sail out!
Sigurd!
Bring the sail in!
Sigurd!
Sail! Catch the wind! Run up the sail!
Sigurd!
Sing, my ravens! Sail out!
Sigurd! Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean speed my words gain wing. Odin's need.
World. Undiscovered undiscovered
courier way. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weeps his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share of blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Raven scans the battlefield. Raven scans the battlefield. Beaten blades of trail of breath, loathing gaze upon the dead, and horns resounds the mighty horn.
World.
For those who fight and those who fall, may horns resound the mighty horn. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Green sail!
Sýnin!
Monkuts there!
Let's go, Viking!
Looks like something's wrong.
Reach settlement level 2.
Let Christ go and burn down his house! Just the thing.
That's good steel!
Damn you!
Reach settlement level 2. Desynchronized. Press spacebar, reload latest save.
Monastery! Bound to be rich pickings!
We fight!
Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2.
Take the plunder! Burn the rest!
Reach settlement level 2.
Bleeding dunghill!
Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Letter to Bishop Herefrith. Reach settlement level 2.
Get round the side! Why all the saints die?
Reach settlement level 2.
Come, help me with this.
Reach settlement level 2. Desynchronized. Press.
Look! A monastery! Let's hit the bastards!
Reach settlement level 2.
Odin takes the souls, we take the silver!
We watch each other's backs!
Take your last breath!
My thanks, Eivor.
Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2.
Show me.
Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2.
It's you on a pike!
Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2.
Give me a hand!
Strike with me!
Remain steadfast!
Now I'm ready!
Hey, come here a moment!
Reach settlement level 2.
Help me out here! Come, without
Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Reach settlement level 2. 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 World. Reach settlement level 2. Quest in skill. Melee. Melee. Stomp. Range critical chance. Heavy combat dive. Fire. Wolf warrior. Cunning shot. Performing an F alternate. Range. Range crit. Fire. Plus 3.0. Stealth. Power. Light. Eye of the North. Chart. Battleground. Bow to melee link. Stealth. Stealth. Evasion. Backstab. Light attack damage. Plus 4.0 light order or in leaf hunter or invent Raven Varen's Axe. Superior bearded axe. Iron Star. Raven Bone. Varen's Axe. Empty rune. Minor rune of force. Minor venom rune. Minor shadow. Minor rune of perfect. Minor rune of force. Minor venom rune. Minor rune of force. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. World. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. Reach settlement level 2. World. Undiscovered. Not sync. Hold left mouse button fast travel. What do you do here, again? Exit I. What do you do here? Exit.
I must take my leave. So long.
Don't be a stranger.
Trading post. Hold enter build.
There we are. Nice to have
I'm honored to see you, Eivor.
Good day.
What do you do here, again? Exit I have to go. What do...
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
What do you do here?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So long.
Tattoo shop. Stable and aviary. Hold enter build.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Let me see your stock.
May I see your stores?
Stable and aviary. Animal trainers. Unibear. Press left mouse button equip. Pomers. Unibear. Pomers. Unibear. Press left mouse button.
Do you need anything else?
Let me see your stock.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Stable and aviary. Unibear.
All done?
Let me see your stock. I want.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Stable and mount training. Training your mount. Swimming lessons. Endurance training. All mounts stamina efficient. Strength training. Increase the health of your mounts. Swimming lessons.
Much better.
Endurance training. Strength Swimming training. Endurance training too. Endurance swimming lessons. All endurance strength training.
Nothing more today.
Let me see your stock. What tell me about exit?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Take care.
Call mount.
Go!
Quest, order, codex. Track, breaking the order. A fate, river raid, a fated encounter. A new home. Tracked quest. World. World quests. Breaking the order. Eivor has agreed to help the Hidden Ones eliminate the order.
What? Control that beast!
A message has come.
Ravensthorpe status, colony, press E close. Ravensthorpe qualifies as a Ubisoft. Ravensthorpe status. Read Sigurd's letter. Sigurd's letter, press E close, Eivor.